I'm here with Nico, the founder of Black Lotus Shilajit, a good friend. We're down in Mexico, and I have a question for you, Nico. What's your number one piece of business advice you'd give to someone starting out in entrepreneurship or someone even further ahead?
Yeah, just, be innovative. Don't be afraid to fail. Fail often, fail hard,
Yeah,
and keep going. It took 8 years to get to where I'm at,
yeah,
but those 8 years have been failure after failure after failure
yeah,
till you hit a success that's beyond your wildest expectations, and then keep going with it. And now, like I said in my talk, like I'm confident I could start over tomorrow if everything were to fail or
yeah.
to disappear. I could start over and do it again because I've gained all the skills. So just keep going and fail to learn the skills.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it seems like it's really about skills and what can go and create. And really, as an entrepreneur, you face so many different battles of like challenge after challenge. How good at you are failing and trying risky things, right? I think as an entrepreneur, you have to have a pretty, risky personality type to start a business and do what you do. Can you tell me a little bit more about like Shilajit and what exactly the health benefits are and how you started the company?
Yeah, so I got into holistic health about 11 years ago and I studied alternative medicine, herbalism, worked at a health food store for many years, and my business partner and I saw a great opportunity and like lack in the market of good like shilajit resin, and we happened to find an amazing source, and we kind of just took off with it
Yeah.
5 years ago to the farmers markets, going to different stores, and we've grown now to be in 600 stores, over
Wow.
almost 200,000 customers.
Yeah.
Um, Amazing feedback and changing people's health and life just from this simple resin that we can get, and we make sure it's pure and raw. We get it from the Altai Mountains in Siberia.
Wow.
We package everything ourselves in the US and we lab test it. It has a wide array of benefits because it has so many different unique compounds like fulvic acid, humic acid,
Yeah.
carbon 60, dibenzoyl alpha pyrones, and
How's that help the human body?
yeah, so it helps to regulate your system. It's called a rasayana in Ayurveda, where it's a super tonic. It's good for anyone, no matter their constitution.
Yeah.
So anyone can take it, and their body will assimilate it in a way that it'll help it reach homeostasis. So hormones are balanced, sleep cycles are balanced, muscles are healthy, joints are healthy, skin, hair, and nails, digestion,
Yeah.
focus, memory, diabetes, like so many different things because it also has the 85 minerals, which are extremely bioavailable. It's like human fertilizer.
Yeah, I just started taking Shilajit when I met Nico a few months back, and I drink it every morning, and I feel so much better and have more energy. It's really quite the substance, and I heard recently that it's been used for just thousands of years, all the way back to like ancient warriors. Like they would give this to basically the warriors of the tribes in different regions, like the high-ranking ones,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, even Alexander the Great, when he got to India and the Himalayas and Pakistan, he actually discovered Shilajit by
Wow.
the villagers there and fed it to his armies
Yeah.
for power and strength and longevity. But yeah, from Tibetan monks to yogis to warriors, athletes,
Yeah.
Olympians, anyone can benefit.
Yeah. That's awesome. So now seems like more and more people are gaining awareness about Trilogy. 3 5 years it wasn't much of a thing. So obviously that's a big opportunity for you, and you're putting some efforts into influencer marketing and just getting your name out there. You're in 600 stores. What do you see as like the biggest opportunity in front of you, or the highest leverage stuff in your business the next year or so?
Yeah, just leveraging our authenticity, transparency, integrity, and quality.
Yeah.
It's unmatched in the industry, and um, yeah, we're riding the wave of other people's millions of dollars of advertising and TikTok videos blowing up about Shilajit.
Yeah.
So we're confident that we're gonna dominate the elite Shilajit market and become the number one Shilajit brand, just because once people try it and they compare, they'll see that ours is unmatched, and purity, and yeah, it's
Yeah, that's amazing. I saw the lab test that you do when they send it to you. They have a QR code and they batch test each round of Shilajit. And you can see most other Shilajit companies or drop shippers. I got started early and I remember creating stores and doing the whole AliExpress thing. That's a lot of people just because it's a trend, they're jumping into it. Nico came from a farmer's market and actually found it for his wife at the time, and it completely healed her, right? You were telling a story about how when she was 11 or 12, got her large intestine completely removed, had stomach issues her whole life, and then started taking Shilajit, was on the brink of death, and then within a week was back to health,
yeah,
right?
yeah, absolutely. It was a miraculous kind of healing. It was kind of hitting the nail on the head with the Shilajit for absorbing and hydrating and mineralizing that she couldn't get because of the organs that were missing. And yeah, that's kind of what opened our eyes to how amazing it actually is, and that's why I asked my buddy if he wanted to go in and make it its own company.
Yeah. Awesome. Last question. How are you leveraging influencers and creators in your business?
Yeah, we try out things and see if they work, and we're not afraid to like invest in someone and see how it goes. We have an affiliate program. We do paid collaborations. We're starting to do more ads, and yeah, they are the faces of our company, and they represent it in a great way, and we get a lot of benefit from, yeah, obviously the sales, and then the word of mouth, the reputation. People recognize us, and people are like, oh, that's the Shilajit that this person takes, and they look up to all these people. So it really helps to have that collaborative connection.
And actual true relationships, because I see so many people in the space go on these marketplaces like Billo and such and pay for this UGC, and it's like such a transactional, dry relationship to where the brands that are really buying into the influencers and the creator influencers like yourself are seeing so much success because they can create content week after week and improve, really their offer as well as their target audience sees, all the benefits of Shilajit. They might not buy the first or second or third time, but by the time they've seen it a few different times from a few different faces, they begin to trust it. So I really see a lot of success coming from that as well, and just leaning further into that.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Cool. So that's it. This is Nico, founder of Black Lotus Shilajit. Where can they find you?
BlackLotusShilajit.com.
All right. Go get yourself some Shilajit. Use code. I'll put the discount code in the description. See you guys soon.